overcast, a 50% chance for showers, high 72 today. Tonight, 90% chance for rain, low 40. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, high 60. Sunny and 62 on Thursday. For Friday, partly cloudy, high 68. And the outlook for Saturday, partly cloudy with the high 72. Overnight low 42. Yesterday's high was 72. Currently, humidity is 97%. Winds are calm. The pressure at 29.98. It's jumped up to 49 with sunshine here at the WFIW studios east of Fairfield.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Christy Horning here. Christy, thank
Yes.
you for joining us this morning. Mark Turner, Mike Dreeth here, and it's morning coffee on
Woohoo!
your radio station.
Yeah.
Last night, I don't know what was more painful. If I would have gone, I went to the City Council Finance Committee. That was a roaring time. Which would have been more painful, that or watching the Cardinals? And
That's a tough one.
that was. I'm glad I got home in enough time to be able to decide that I wanted to watch the American Pickers. Okay, that's how I spent my evening.
You know, you could have come over to the Mule Barn for the volleyball match.
I could have, but I didn't. I'm glad you were there.
Yeah, it was
It looks like they're well on their
They're
way
on a
to
roll, aren't they?
postseason.
certainly are.
All right, I want to take a moment to do a shout out, as they say in the vernacular. A shout out to Daryl Abel, formerly of Fairfield, moved to Tennessee. Mm-hmm. He was involved this weekend came back for the coin show. As a lot of people came back this weekend to town. Mm-hmm. He was back for the coin show on Sunday and told someone there that he watches Morning Coffee every morning from Tennessee on YouTube. So hello,
Daryl.
Daryl, how you doing? Thank you for watching Morning Coffee. We appreciate it.
Hey, I want to remind everybody about the free screening clinic coming up for children with bone, muscle, or joint problems put on by the Wayne County Shrine Club. Mm-hmm. It's coming up this Thursday from 4:30 to 6 p.m. at Horizon Healthcare in Fairfield. It's all free, no charge.
Very good, very good. Chrissy, how are you?
I'm doing great. Working on the style show. Got
oh.
all my models done
Style
yesterday.
show. Style show. Now, of course, the queen of Fairfield fashion with us this morning. Has anybody ever called you that before?
No, but I did have a crown at the Shriners party. Someone had a crown at my table.
You put on a tiara?
I did.
Mercy.
Yes.
Well,
Celebrating,
what?
celebrating my birthday this week.
No.
Thursday.
Thursday's your birthday? Don't let us forget to shout her out on
Officially
Thursday.
the senior citizen.
No. Means you can receive benefits.
Yes, that's exactly what it means. It's like, thank God I made it.
Oh,
See,
I'm kind of
see-
hoping to survive to fall across that line.
They need to change that.
Why?
What's that?
Instead of I'm officially becoming a senior citizen, now I can receive benefits.
Yes.
You should just say, it's my birthday, and I'm going to be benefit eligible.
Winner, chicken dinner.
There
right.
you go.
That's what it is. Well, I will.
I love celebrating birthdays, so I don't care what number it is.
Numbers are unimportant.
It's all in your mind.
Well, we have. We'll figure out a way here in a few minutes. We've got 4 tickets to the big style show. That is going to be up in Flory, right?
Yes, at Johnny and June's this Sunday, 2 p.m.
It's still Johnny and June's, huh?
It's still Johnny and June's.
Okay.
At this moment.
At this moment, it's still Johnny and June's. Of course, no relation whatsoever to the singing duo. And
None
that's
whatsoever.
we've got 4 tickets. That's a big deal.
Yes, it is. We've sold 32 tables.
You
So
know,
we've got quite a few tables sold.
you could someone, and I imagine, even though
Linda Spicer and I were in charge of that, so we've
I'm
been
not,
working hard on it.
I'm not going to be there.
You're certainly welcome to come.
Well, I do appreciate
we
that.
do have the Bobcat boys, the athletes. Yes.
The Bobcat boys are going to
Yeah, 6 of them.
be there. They're going to just help out?
Yes, they model tuxedos from Black's Fashion Flowers.
Really? I had no
And-
idea.
yeah,
Why don't they
and-
have you, Chubby?
Because I'm chubby.
His muscles have disappeared.
Well, we got 4 tickets to that. There's one thing that they're going to do. The lion's share, or the Bobcat share of this money,
Yeah.
is going to go towards a project
Right. This
the
is put on
college.
by the foundation, the FCC Foundation.
And so, if you could tell us what that project is, we'd be more than happy to give you. These are $15
Because
values
we've talked
apiece.
about it in the news several
Yes.
times.
We have, and
It's
so
been on your Facebook page, and it's something that's going to be erected out there at the college on the property. So
okay. Well,
figure out what that is,
you know,
guys.
You've given them
Not
lot
a
of
statue of Mike either.
All right.
Although
It's
that would
not
be
a
appropriate, I think.
All right, give us a call, 842-3715.
All right.
Tell us what the money raised for the fashion show ticket sales is going to go to.
In the meantime,
Is that Mark?
Yeah,
Is that you,
no,
Mark?
It's not me.
Is that you?
no, take another guess.
Derek? No.
No,
That's our intrepid newsboy, Jeff Rowe Vaughn.
Oh,
is that really
my
incredible?
Word. Jeff, I'm impressed.
Pretty good. He's got a great
Not
falsetto.
He
not just-
does.
That's not just Jeff. That's Jeff Rowe.
Jeff Rowe.
Jeff Rowe.
All right. Well,
Eating
and
his Reese's peanut butter cups.
don't ever say Reese's in front of him. He gets very upset.
He does?
Oh
Why?
yeah, it's Reese's.
Oh,
not
Reese's. I like Reese's. I always say Reese's.
I do
cup.
too, but that gets him upset. So don't
So
say it.
that's how you get somewhere with Jeff is dangle a Reese's cup. In
No, just say the wrong thing
Oh.
so he can correct you. Uh-oh, got a call. We'll see if there's somebody that's interested in those tickets.
Good morning. You're on Morning Coffee.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Morning Coffee. Hello. Is anyone there?
No, you can't have the tickets. Okay.
Okay.
Bucket of Bunk.
Yep.
Emerald Lagasse is 60 years old today.
Bam.
And
what are you
also,
supposed to say?
what's the other thing he says?
I don't know that
We're
one.
going to kick it up a notch.
Okay.
That's his other catchphrase.
I just remember Bam.
He's a chef, of course, restaurateur, TV personality. His cuisine is Creole and Cajun. It's called the New Orleans style.
Creole and Cajun.
Yes, and he owns businesses that generate $150 million a year. So he's not pretty much.
He's in the poorhouse.
Yeah, he's not a chef. He's a
He employs a chef.
multi-million. He's got restaurants in New Orleans, Vegas, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Interesting, a chop house there,
Okay.
and Miramar Beach, Florida.
I'm surprised Branson or Gatlinburg or something is on that.
Well, they got plenty of restaurants in Branson.
Yeah.
I know that much. Also, the birthday of the late Penny Marshall, actress from Laverne and Shirley.
Mm-hmm.
She was Laverne DeFazio from 1970 to 1983. But she was also a director.
Yeah.
She directed Big.
She
Remember
had
that?
Actually, she
and-
made more money at that than she did.
bet she
yeah,
did.
Big, and she did A League of Their Own
All right, over here
in Evansville.
in Evansville
Yeah.
in 1992. She married a football player and dropped out of college when she was very young. Then she, after she divorced him, she married Rob Reiner.
Mm-hmm.
And Reiner adopted the child that she had had with the football player. So she had one child. And she was also in a brief relationship with Art Garfunkel.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Many people didn't know that.
No.
She was married with Rob Reiner for 10 years, between 71 and 81. She struggled with lung cancer back in 2010, but died in 2018. Penny
Daughter
Marshall.
of the actor Gary Marshall.
Brother.
Brother.
to Gary
Yeah.
Marshall.
Okay, brother. Okay.
Yes.
Well, sister to Gary Marshall.
Now, here's the one that's, I think, most interesting. 73 today, Richard Carpenter. Half of the Carpenters.
He was the silent half.
Well, he did all the arranging.
Yeah,
and
but he never said much.
he didn't. His sister Karen, of course, was his partner. They signed a record deal in 1969 with A&M Records. That was Herb Alpert. You remember him?
Yeah.
He was the one that signed them. Their first album was a dud. Then he successfully put them together with Burt Bacharach and Hal David, and they found a song called "Close to You." So you know me,
Yeah.
I like.
you know
I
me.
love the Carpenters.
When I hear her voice, I get sad. I get
know.
sad.
It is sad to think someone so talented.
I don't want to
But
get.
it's just
I don't want to get verklempt here. They did that in 19. That song was written in 1963, but they didn't record it until 69, and so it was a huge hit, number one.
Oh, yeah, it's a big one.
Then Richard's watching a bank commercial for Crocker National Bank at home, watching it, and he recognized Paul Williams' voice on the jingle. And the jingle, he called Paul Williams and said, "Is there an entire song?" And he said, "Yes, we call it We've Only Just Begun." Well, they took that and made it into a monster hit as well, the full version. It also became very popular at weddings.
Yeah, that's a big one at weddings.
We've only just begun. Goodbye to Love in 1972. That was sort of introspective because neither one of these guys, the brother and sister, were very good at relationships for a long time. Kieran was horrible at it. Top of the World in 1972. While Karen was struggling with anorexia that led to her death in 1983, Richard was addicted to Quaaludes.
Oh wow,
Man.
Yeah, and it was because they had an insane schedule that they kept, concert schedule. They were playing somewhere every night.
Can you really imagine singing the same songs every
Over
night,
and
though?
over and over again. No, that would drive me crazy. That's why I do this.
Maybe that's why they're and you come by here and do
this.
this every morning.
Every morning, but it's a little bit different every morning. You never know
That's
what you're
exactly
gonna...
right.
Anyway, he married his adopted cousin. Now, what's an adopted cousin?
Well,
It's
they
a
wouldn't
cousin
be
that was
related.
adopted.
Yeah.
But they're not related.
No, they're not related.
No.
They had 5 kids together.
Wow.
And the 5 kids and Richard, they perform now as the Carpenters.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
I
In
didn't
Branson?
either.
I don't know where.
Oh, it has to be in Branson.
Or Dollywood. It could be
yeah.
in Dollywood too.
Anyway, he is an enthusiast for vehicles, in particular Mopar vehicles.
Oh,
He's got a
okay.
1970 Cuda. V8.
Probably got a Hemi in it.
Rum. Mm-hmm. Okay. You got a call? Is that somebody who wants to get in on these 4 tickets maybe? Or not? I think it's with the other studio. All right, well.
Good morning. You're on Morning Coffee.
This is Doc.
Hey, Doc.
I've got a Herb Alpert record. I can walk right to. Me and brother play it all the time.
Oh, what's the song? It's an album, right?
Well, it's an album. It's it's vinyl. Yeah.
There's some great songs on there. Herb Alpert was wonderful. Great.
Yeah, Tijuana Taxi.
There you
all that
go.
Jazz. Yes, there we go. No, I don't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No problem at all,
Not a
Doc.
problem, Doc. Anytime
All
you
right.
want to call in, you're welcome to.
You betcha. Herb Alpert and the Tijuana
One of
Brass.
Brass. Absolutely.
What?
October 15th, 1860. On this date, Grace Bedell, 11 years old, wrote a letter to President, he was a presidential candidate at that time, Abe Lincoln. The letter told Lincoln that he would look better if he had a beard.
He was kind of gangly looking.
Well,
Gave
Grace
him a little fullness.
Yeah.
Grace suggested he have a beard, and he did. He took the advice,
Maybe it made
obviously.
him look tough.
It made him look stately, I think.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
1951, I Love Lucy premiered on CBS. Now, you got to admit, besides Andy Griffith,
I
one of
Love
the
Lucy.
most,
Oh,
I
yeah.
Love Lucy
Yep,
is a
I Love
great show.
Lucy, yep.
Some of the stuff that you watch now, 50 years, 60 years later.
It's still hilarious.
Well, I mean, no, it's so different, Christy.
Well,
I
it
mean,
is,
like
but it's just funny. It's
it is. I'm just saying
it's
the standards.
belly laughing fun.
They couldn't use the word pregnant.
Oh, I know.
She was expecting, if they mentioned it at all. And, of course, they had 2 separate beds, and they could never, ever be on the same one. They had to have 1 foot on the floor. That was a standard as well. Which
Boy, that's changed.
that makes you wonder, how did little Ricky happen to begin with?
Yeah, it kind of makes it hard to get to the expecting part.
Yes, no kidding. We need a little bit more of that censorship today, I believe.
Honey, keep your foot on the floor.
Oh.
So, and then they smoked.
Yes.
They smoked all the
Isn't
time.
When you watch the movies, though, or anything, and you see somebody smoking, doesn't it? It looks odd.
Oh,
It
that
does.
looks odd
and most
to
of
me.
those guys died of
Yeah.
Lung cancer.
lung cancer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
On this date in 1966 in Illinois, Cahokia Mounds was added to the U.S. National Register of Historic Places. That's one place. It was only 25 miles from where I grew up. I've never been there.
Really?
Never. And it's fascinating. But on this date in 1955, the Grand Ole Opry premiered on ABC TV on television. 1968, Stevie Wonder's single "For Once in My Life" was released. Do you have another
For
call?
once in my life.
Good morning. You're on Morning Coffee.
Hello.
Hello?
I don't think it's somebody that wanted to be on the air. 1971, Ricky Nelson was booed when he performed new material at an oldies show at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, that doesn't kind of work. If you're doing an oldie show, you probably ought to do your old stuff.
Well, guess what?
Yeah?
That became the song Garden Party.
Really?
Yeah, he got booed. Don't you remember the lyrics
Oh,
from
yeah,
that?
that's right.
That's the Garden story. Garden Party became the song from the 1971. See, I introduced Mary Lou. She was mine, but they didn't understand him because he had long hair. He had a sort of a rock band that was
Yeah.
a little bit. They didn't like him.
He was a heartthrob, and they were all disappointed when they saw him.
They did.
Ricky Nelson was a good
the
looking
same sort of thing happens when I go back to Bethel, Illinois.
Is that right? They're just
Really?
disappointed.
They're very disappointed.
Yeah.
Extremely disappointed. But first of all, that I showed up. Second of all, what I look like. 77 at this date, 1977, "Slip Sliding Away," released by Paul Simon. Mm-hmm. And let's see here. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Got to the question of the day.
All right.
Question of the day. Christy's here. Christy. A recent survey reveals that nearly 3 in 4 adults bring their phone to bed with them. Do you find that surprising?
No.
Well,
don't.
No.
Not many people find that surprising. We'll tell you
There
more
is
about it.
yeah.
We come back on Morning Coffee.
Right now, at the Home Depot, you can save up to 35% on appliance special buys, like a Frigidaire refrigerator for just $648, regularly $899. It has humidity-controlled drawers to keep your food fresher, and flexible storage options to keep your options open, even when the doors aren't. Today's the day for doing and saving on appliances. Now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. U.S. only while supplies last. See store for details. Valid through October 16th.
Right now at VisionWorks, when you buy one complete pair of glasses, you get a second free. That means you could get a pair of glasses and a free pair of prescription sunglasses. So you don't have to do the thing where you wear your glasses under your sunglasses when you drive. Or you can get a pair of glasses and a free second pair with different frames. Or a free backup pair. Or maybe another scenario we didn't think of. No matter what, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get one free at VisionWorks. VisionWorks. See the difference. Offer expires 10/24. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile and products that provide the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see Randy Hallam or John Ametter at Tucker Hallam Insurance in Wayne City. They will provide you with the financial protection and peace of mind you need and deserve. Tucker Hallam Insurance and Pekin. Beyond the expected.
When there's no time to be sick, let SSM Health help you feel better faster. For For just $25, you can consult an SSM health provider online about most minor illnesses. Just answer a few questions, receive your treatment plan, and a prescription if needed. It's that easy. Virtual visits are available to everyone. No insurance is required. Start the healing from home at ssmhealth.com/virtual visit.
As a farmer, I want a cooperative that's there for me.
Not the other way around.
A local co-op that works for me and works with CHS.
To connect me with local experts I know and trust.
And put a global network of markets and supply at my fingertips.
A co-op that's here to help us.
Own every day.
When you're an owner of a local cooperative connected to CHS, you get local expertise, a proven, efficient supply chain, and global market access. Learn more at cooperativeownership.com.
Time Capsule, sponsored today by Save-A-Lot Food Store on West Main, Fairfield.
Hi, this is Bill Stevens with another Time Capsule quiz. Which month and year was it when President Bush picked Clarence Thomas to take Thurgood Marshall's seat on the Supreme Court?
Judge Thomas's life is a model for all Americans. He is the best person for this position.
I thank all of those who have helped me along the way.
Folks in Hawaii saw the last North American total solar eclipse of the century. Australia's Ian Baker Finch won the British Open. Cal Ripken led the American League to victory in the All-Star Game. Hollywood lost Lee Remick, Bert Convy, and Michael Landon. And here's what was new on the radio.
I'll be there till it's over. The dream is still alive. You know, love and understanding. Sensation is a part of life. P-A-S-S-I-O-N. And every heartbeat belongs to you.
Have we stumped you? Well, the answer and a chunk of the top song from the month and year are coming up.
Swing by the Fairfield Save-A-Lot and take advantage of these great deals. Red Delicious or Paula Red Apples, $1.99 in a 3-pound bag. 10-pound russet or Idaho potatoes, $3.99. Baby carrots or fresh celery, 99 cents each. And broccoli crowns, $1.69 in a 1-pound bag. Prices are good through Saturday. Good food, great people, great prices at your Fairfield Save-A-Lot store on West Main.
July 1991. Everything I do.
Bryan Adams and Everything I Do for You. The top song of July 1991. This is Bill Stevens for tcapsule.com. Back soon with another Time Capsule.
Time Capsule has been sponsored today by Save-A-Lot Food Store on West Main, Fairfield.
Honey, it's our favorite time of year, and I got you something to celebrate.
A McRib! It's just what I wanted.
Happy McRib season, sweetie.
I love you.
I love you too.
Actually, I was talking to my McRib.
Oh, okay, well, I'll leave you two alone.
Celebrate McRib season with McDonald's. Enjoy the deliciously saucy McRib, only for a limited time and only at McDonald's. At participating McDonald's.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
You know, I was just during the break. I was telling you, I'm getting all kinds of friend requests. I'm not that friendly. That people would be doing it. So I mean, I go and I look on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's only a picture of them. They have no activity under it. So I know it's fake. You know, it can't be that person. Besides, I think I'm already their friend by the way.
Yeah.
And then I've been getting some interesting ones. Scantily clad females.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
You know, I mean, like.
For a friend request?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Where do you get those
Maybe
kinds
they
of friends?
Maybe they
Well, they're
think
not
you'll
my
punch on
friends.
that just to see what.
Well, they're not my friends, and so then I worry, you know, that, you know, I'm driving down there. I mean, obviously, I decline fast, you know, and I'm afraid my wife's going to say, why is this babe wanting to be your friend? Well, I didn't ask.
Because they see me on morning coffee. I'm such a
That's
hot
right.
dude.
Well, yeah. Well, I think for 62, I'm quite a catch. Anyway, the question of the day.
You're a lucky man.
I am a very lucky man. There's no doubt about that. Let's make that very clear.
Yeah.
It's very. That's why I decline quickly when I get somebody with a bikini top on. Recent survey reveals that nearly 3 in 4 adults bring their phone to bed with them. Do you find that surprising?
No.
No, me neither.
95% of the people did not find that surprising. We had over 340 responses. 2,132 people
Holy
looked at
cow.
this, if you can imagine. And it was 321 to 17. 95% of the people said this is not surprising. In fact, Ruth said it's the modern version of the home phone in your bedroom. Bertha said, I don't. Mine is in the guest bedroom. Stacy said, I don't know what you said. I'm gonna wake up my guest. Stacy said, I'm deaf. My phone is my alarm clock. I have an app on it, and it's set to vibrate, and it's placed under my pillow.
Oh, okay.
Nate says, very surprising. It's not. People's businesses, their lives, their alarm clocks, everything revolves around their phone. Here's the thing about this. These surveys that I read are making it clear that people are going to bed with their significant others and turned opposite ways to read their phones, thus making personal communication less possible in relationships. There you go.
I'll be darned. We don't
and
take ours to bed.
No. Mine's in the bedroom in case the transmitter goes off and I get a call. Like I'm going to run out here and plug something in.
Yeah.
Stacy says, I place mine on the bedside in case of an emergency. It's also my alarm. Anyway, so there you go. That's the question of the day, and we've definitively answered.
Well, I'm not saying if I can't sleep, I don't get up. I get up, though, and go to the other room, and then I might get on there to get sleepy,
But you're addicted to your phone just like everybody else.
I am addicted but I do a lot of business on my phone. So
yeah.
That's, sometimes that's what I'm doing instead of the others.
Yeah.
Floyd the Mastiff. You know what a Mastiff is?
It's a big dog.
Went for a hike with his owner. I can relate to this, okay?
Yeah.
He went for a hike in the Grandeur Peak Trail near Salt Lake City on Sunday.
And the owner got tired, and the Mastiff had to carry him home.
Just the opposite way around. Just the opposite way around.
They're big.
They
They're
are
huge.
big.
Thanks to the Salt Lake City Sheriff's Police Search and Rescue Team, the 190-pound dog, which decided it was going to lay down and not come back down the trail, was carried down by the rescue crew. The owner was afraid. It was 6:30. It was starting to get dark and cold up there on the trail. So he called, and they quickly dropped everything and went up there and got the Mastiff. I had that fear with the Basset Hounds, that somewhere along
They'll
the
just
played
sit
route,
down.
they were
Yeah.
just going to sit down in front of Carnaby Square and say, I'm not going to go on to Airtex. I'm done with this parade. You guys...
How'd they do in the parade?
Well, really good, because Cletus kept siphoning up Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, there you go.
And eating them, paper and all. I was afraid he was going to get sick.
I think that was a nice addition. The parade was really nice.
It was great this
Yeah,
year.
it was
There's no
one
doubt
of the
about it.
best. The
Anyway,
floats were good.
Floyd is okay now, by the way. It took them 4 hours to get him off that mountain.
No kidding.
Yeah. He's now resting at home and getting lots of TLC.
And no more hikes.
No more hikes for the Mastiff, Floyd. A Spanish matador is in the hospital after being severely gored by a bull. Now, why do you do this? Why do you do this as a sport? That's what I
don't
want to
know. I don't get it.
A local media report in Spain says the 27-year-old Gonzalo was his first name, performing at an event in Madrid. The animal pierced him with his horn, striking his femoral artery.
Oh.
He was rushed to the hospital after losing 3 liters of blood from the 11-inch deep wound. Now, the kicker to this story is coming. Surgeons operated. He's in intensive care. He had just returned to the ring after being gored earlier this year. Here's your sign.
Mm-hmm. You better speak with a personal trainer about increasing your speed and agility, because Gonzalo, you need to get out the way.
Gonzalo.
Third time might not be a charm. Yeah.
Well, let's hope
Well,
this guy.
maybe for the bull who's trying
Yeah,
to kill
that's
him.
exactly right.
I would lose a few pounds too, make it harder for the bull to hit me. But why? I mean, as a sport, that's ridiculous to me.
Yeah. I don't know. How many people flock for the annual running of the bulls in Spain every year?
Yeah, hoping to see somebody get gored.
Yeah. Well, no, they're running from the bulls.
Well, yes, but still, they're getting it right in the butt.
Yeah.
Many do. Let's put it that way. I know. I've never been in the running of the bulls, but I've thought about it. I've watched some video. Zoe Kravitz is going to be playing Catwoman in there's a new Batman movie.
Are you serious?
No.
Another one?
Another one. News broke yesterday that Kravitz had landed the role after testing out some scenes last week opposite Robert Pattinson, who is set to play the Dark Knight in Matt Reeves' Batman, The Batman, which will be in theaters in 2021.
So isn't Robert Pattinson that guy from Twilight who's
Mhm.
weighs about 120 pounds soaking wet?
He's going to be Batman?
Yeah, he's real thin, isn't he?
He is thin.
Okay.
Probably make a better Matador.
Probably would.
Here's something that I find interesting.
I love the Batman movies, though. I'm a Batman fan.
How many more ways can you... I mean,
Well, I know.
This is not like
The
Batman
secret should be out,
Returns
right?
or...
Yeah.
This is The Batman.
Well,
That's what it's called.
It's like all those Avenger movies. There was Avengers. Then there was Captain America.
But you
Then
know,
there was
they're
Captain America First Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier, Avengers Endgame,
Winter Soldier-
Avengers We're Coming Back because we didn't.
Winter Soldier was on last night. I watched it. Instead of the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Howard Stern, you know who I'm talking
Yeah.
about, of course, the radio personality, has renewed his wedding vows after 11 years of marriage. Now, I got to ask the two of you, all three of us here, it's just the three of us, nobody's listening, okay? Just the three of us. We're all three married, happily married, right? Ridiculously happily married, all three of us, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, okay, all right. Good. Good answer. Howard and Beth Stern got remarried in a surprise wedding that aired on Monday's episode of the Ellen DeGeneres Show. All right?
Was the president invited?
No.
Okay, just
No.
checking.
No. Which president are you talking about? W?
I'm talking about the one that...
Bush.
Yeah,
Bush?
Bush and
Yeah.
Ellen are buds.
Yeah.
The couple decided to tie the knot again when Stern proposed to his wife on Jimmy Kimmel's live show last week.
Does he ever do his own show anymore, or is he on other people's show all the
Oh,
time?
he only does it 3 days a week on Sirius. But here's the thing. I got married. I've been married now about 14 years.
I was going to say, you better think about that.
I think it's 14 years. Pretty sure. I would know if it was a milestone like 15. What is that? Like limestone, 15 years. But anyway.
Carol, come to Carnaby.
No. I didn't mean. I'm saying, like you have the golden, you have the silver. What
Yeah.
would 15 be?
What? I'm going to be 25. This coming
You look much
Monday.
older than 25.
25.
Oh, 25 married.
25 years
all right,
married
that's fine.
to, yeah.
Anyway, not much older, though.
I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
I don't know what 15 is.
How long have you been married?
How
What?
long have you
How
been
long
married?
have you been married?
I got
Get it
married-
right.
I got married in 86.
Well, do the math. Here's a calculator, man.
That would be 33.
Okay.
See?
All right.
See, you didn't let me finish.
No,
You
but
were
the look
I
on your
can tell the
face.
look on your face.
Yeah.
You were
Okay,
struggling.
Tina.
I had to add.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm
long
not a
and short-
product of the Fairfield
All right,
School District,
I
so I
d-
can't add.
Okay, so here's the deal. I did it once. Well, actually, I've done it more than once. But
So
Carol and I have been married for 14 years. Married her 14 years ago, okay? On a beautiful, crisp evening on Lake Erie.
Okay.
That's where we decided to go.
All right.
okay?
Niagara Falls?
We went the next day to Niagara
Okay.
Falls.
But we went to Ohio because you didn't need a witness. Okay. We showed up one day.
Couldn't find one, huh?
No friends?
Got a picture of me and Carol and the minister and 18 empty pews out at a state park. And we have a thing underneath that said, Mike, Carol, and all of our friends. Anyway, long and short. Why
The
would
one
you
we
do it
just
again?
met.
Why would you do it again?
Oh,
Okay, well,
maybe,
for a moment. Let's just
maybe.
what would happen? What would happen if George walked in tonight
And wanted to get remarried.
and said, "Dear, I love you. Let's do it again."
Well, we went to Vegas, so I'd be ready to go. We got married in Vegas. So.
Did you?
Yes, Elvis.
No, Elvis married you?
Yeah, in the chapel, little chapel of love or whatever it
Really?
was.
This
He was
I
singing-
had no idea.
He was singing as we went down the aisle, and of course,
What were you singing?
Was it? Let me
Love
ask
Me Tender.
Let me ask you. Was it the young, vibrant Elvis, or was it the drug-riddled,
No,
fat
it
old
was,
Elvis?
It was just the middle-aged, but nice guy, nice looking. Yeah, it was great. But yes, get this: when we went in, you walk in and
We're
it's,
learning things here. We're learning.
when you
things.
walk into the chapel, it's like, okay, we have this wedding that you can buy, this wedding, you know, with pictures, whatever. And each category added, you know, at least $100 or something.
Okay,
to
well,
it.
they were all named, probably.
Oh, yes. And so I said, well, we'll just take this first one. And the girl looked at George and said, you mean you're going to let her just, you know, do this little package here?
She upsold you.
Yeah. And I go, no, I'm going to make that call. I don't need all that. We're just going to get married.
Well, then at that moment, we know who was calling the shots.
Yeah, there you go. No, he knew from the very beginning, this woman's for me. She doesn't blow money.
Let me say, come here, George. Let me. It's this one, dude. You understand? Don't be arguing with me here in front of the king.
He didn't want to pay that big price either. He was glad I said no. I didn't have those little puppy eyes saying, please.
No, George, they're saying, listen, I don't want that package. I want the hunka burning
Burning
love.
Yeah, that's right.
What kind of package did they have? They had the Rub Me Tender package, I'm
Oh,
sure.
well, I can't even remember the names.
You know what I'd want?
But, you know, one you had music. One you had,
Yeah.
you know, pictures. One you could have a corsage and a boot.
Well, I want the hound dog wedding. Bring out the hound dog, baby. Oh, but anyway.
I think Hunka Hunka Burning Love was probably the best package. I would say.
Okay, so today.
Was there any package that came with donuts?
No,
and
no
a
donuts.
Toilet? You could have Elvis on the throne.
Oh. You know what was really hilarious about that?
That was his final act.
What was really hilarious about it when we got there, and so the next day we were supposed to go to the Clark County courthouse, and so we're
File
in
your
a
paperwork,
line.
yeah.
Yeah, we're in a line. You cannot believe how many people, and it's just like this way, this way, this way. So we go back, we get dressed so we can, and I packed his wrong suit. I packed one that didn't fit. He comes out and he goes, I think this is the wrong one. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He goes, do you want me to go buy another one? I go, oh no. So we just got married, not dressed up.
Oh, you mean George had a Bermuda shorts on?
No,
or
it is
something?
cowboy. No, it is
Okay.
cowboy shirt on. It's,
He had a cowboy shirt and
his
his-
broadcloth. I mean, you know, he looked nice.
All right. So I mean, so let's say George comes in tonight. He says, "I heard the show tonight, sweethearts. We're gonna go to
Vegas
again
and renew our
We're
vows.
gonna do it over. We're gonna find."
He won't say it because I'd be like, yes, let's go. I don't care if we renew, but I'd like to go to Vegas. I'm not a gambler, but I love going
Listen,
out there.
the whole marriage thing, that is inconsequential. As long as I can go to Vegas,
Yeah, there
I'm
you go.
going to Vegas. All right. Well, what about you, big boy?
What?
Would you renew yours?
Would you renew your vows?
Yeah, I guess it would.
You know, I mean, after Tina got rid of Ike, there you were.
He was abusive.
Oh.
You'd consider doing this again?
Yeah, I probably would.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is first of all, it requires the act. You've
Don't
gotta
use that word probably. Women don't like it, probably would. Just say, yes, I would.
Here's what you're backing yourself into some
Yeah.
sort of.
Let me just give you the answer to I have for every question.
What's that?
Tina asked. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. There you go.
So she could ask and you would do it.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we all renew our vows here on the morning coffee?
Well, you know, I am a unauthorized, licensed. I've been offering to marry Dave Rignow for what, 2 months?
Yes, you have.
It's
can
been
do
longer
this.
than 2 months.
It's been longer than that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just telling you, I have the credentials to be able to make this happen here on these airwaves.
You know, you paid like
$24.99.
Well, I didn't spend that much. It was like
A lot of people do it nowadays, though. They get on there, and you can get what? Your license can marry twice?
No,
You can use them
mine's
twice?
No, I'm with.
Oh,
like
I thought you had to
the
redo 'em.
International Church of What's Happening Now. They call me. I'm Reverend Dr. Drees. There's no doubt about it. It's
Oh,
on my
my
license
gosh.
right there.
You're not just Reverend. You're the Reverend Dr. Drees.
And I've done how many? One, two. I've done 3 marriages.
Yep. He does another one. He gets a free set of steak knives.
Have they all stayed married?
One is not going to make it.
Okay, so you have to have 2 more marriages to get a free set of steak knives.
I'm batting. What, 667 right now?
Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's Hall of Fame stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, there you go. I just wondered. I mean, I saw this. Stern decided to step up. He trapped himself. He said it on Jimmy Kimmel. Then it forced him into going on to another talk show to actually remarry his wife of 14 years. How many years? He's in the same boat I am.
You said 11.
Oh, 11.
11
years.
Yeah.
11 years for him. There you go. Well, now I
right.
tell you what, we've learned an awful lot
We
tonight.
have learned
today, this
It's
morning.
been a great day, guys.
You know, Christy has come with information, and we're.
If
more
anybody,
happy.
wants to go to Vegas to get married, it's really an eye opener, and we have stayed married for 25 years. So
Is this 25?
yes, this will be our
is
25th.
When is that going to be?
Monday.
No.
Yeah.
Monday's number 25.
Yeah.
Did you not hear that just about 10 minutes
Yeah.
ago?
I'm not listening to her. Yes, I've been. She's got milestone after milestone after milestone
I
in front
know.
of her. Birthday, a significant birthday.
It's a great
25
week.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a big week for you, right after homecoming. Mercy.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if you go back to Vegas,
Yeah.
I'll let you take my hound dogs. Just don't take them on a hike up a mountain. All right, we got questions.
Okay.
We got trivia.
Questions. And,
All right.
You know, I think these will be pretty easy.
Oh, really?
No, I
Yeah.
hate it. I hate it when you say they're
oh, no.
easy.
Oh, I think these will be very easy.
All right, well.
Question 1. On which mountain did Moses receive the 10 Commandments? Okay. Number 2. What is the tallest mammal?
Oh, that's easy.
What sign of the zodiac is represented by the ram?
Oh.
Mount Everest is found in which mountain range? Number 5. What's the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
I know that one.
Okay. Who directed the movie Jaws?
I know that.
How many strings does a violin have?
Christy, do you play?
No, I
I
don't.
don't play. Okay.
What was the Hunchback of Notre Dame's name? Not just the Hunchback of Notre Dame. He had a
But
name.
he had a name.
Uh-huh. All right. In the cartoon world, who has a cousin called Slowpoke Rodriguez?
In the cartoon
yeah.
world?
Yep. And number 10, in Greek mythology, who turned all that he touched into gold?
Oh, I know that too.
Oh,
See?
God.
I know quite a few of these.
I told
Well,
you.
good. You can answer them.
I don't know the first one, though. But I know this much.
I told you it was easy.
Well, I know this much. I know exactly when Christy was married and where.
All right. Trivia's next.
Small business is the backbone of our communities. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business. Hi, this is Matt Moore, commercial banker of People's National Bank in Fairfield. We pride ourselves on providing quality products and services to meet the banking needs for the people that work and live right here. Since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers. People's National Bank. It's our people that make a difference. Since 1909. Member FDIC.
Most business owners' plates are full. In order to have success with marketing, you need to create a clear message and action plan. Call me, Jeff Murphy, to help you take care of all your time-consuming work at 842-2159 WFIW. Simply Enough has discounted certificates on the Big Deal Store. Pair that with a buy one, get one free on select scrubs or the half-price shoes and make your money go further.
Hi, I'm April Jewell, a teacher in Ballard County School District in Kentucky. Last year, we received word that our school had been selected to receive a $25,000 grant from the America's Farmers Grow Rural Education Program, sponsored by the Monsanto Fund, a philanthropic arm of Bayer. The grant is designed to help further science, technology, engineering, and math education. We used it to upgrade the technology in our classrooms to enhance health science curriculums and better prepare our students for various career paths. Now through April 1st, farmers can nominate a school district to apply for $10,000 or $25,000 grants aimed at improving STEM education. I would encourage all eligible farmers to nominate today for a chance to make a lasting impact in countless classrooms. The process takes less than 5 minutes, and farmers can nominate their school district by visiting americasfarmers.com. That's americasfarmers.com.
What's new with Slim Stations? The boot cut. Still the slim leg style with a slight flare. Perfect over your boots or mules. Seriously, stop by and try them on. The Infinity Stretch Charlie B on the Jag that slims, shapes, and flatters. Don't forget Carnaby's FCC Foundation Style Show this Sunday at Johnny and June. Starts at 2 p.m. Check out the Bobcat Athletics, Style and Blacks Fashion Flowers, Jim's Formal Wear Tuxedos. Individual tickets are still available at Carnaby Square for only $15. See you at the show.
Mules take on Vienna Goreville Friday in high school football, and we've got it for you on WFIW 104.9 and WFIWradio.com. Our broadcast about 6:45 p.m. Friday from the train yard. Mules football is brought to you by Fairfield Printing and Graphics, McDowell, Kinslow and Jessup LLC, Garmin Trucking, Fairfield Ready Mix, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Carter Trucking, FNB Fairfield National Bank, and Wayne White Propane.
WFIW-FM and Ultra Products are bringing back the popular Show Us Your Rack promotion. Now through December 31st, upload pictures of you and your buck to the Show Us Your Rack page at WFIWradio.com. The first 25 photos uploaded will receive a free t-shirt from Ultra Products in Fairfield. On Friday, January 3rd, one lucky hunter will be drawn from all the entries and win a Carbon Express Piledriver 390 crossbow valued at $400. Go to WFIWradio.com for complete details. Good luck, hunters.
It's here. The Big Deal Store is online and waiting for you to shop and buy gift certificates to local businesses. Go to your station's website, WFIWradio.com, and click on Big Deals. Here you'll find dozens of gift certificates for places like Three Chicks Fudgery, Act Tire and Auto, Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, and Bullard's Farm Market and Bakery. You can shop 24 hours a day and save tons of money in the process. But you better hurry. You never know how long each deal will last.
Fairfield area weather forecast calling for sunshine today with the high of 72. That's early. Then a 50% chance for showers later today. 90% chance for rain tonight, high 40. Partly cloudy, 60 tomorrow for Thursday. Sunshine, high 62. And for Friday, partly cloudy with the high 68. Overnight low 42 rather. 72 the high yesterday. Currently humidity at 83%. Winds are calm. The pressure at 29.98. Right now, we've got sunshine and 55 here at the WFIW studios. Radar looks good this morning as well. Nothing showing up anywhere in the immediate area in terms of precipitation.
What is this phone a friend stuff going on?
We got a voicemail.
Turn it up.
A voicemail. What do
This
we
is
got here now?
from George.
Oh, okay.
This is her husband.
Oh, do we?
He's
need
proposing
to ask
again.
Do we need to ask the questions first?
No.
I
Okay.
can get it to come out.
All right. Well, no, he
All
just
right.
called to say, honey, I'll take you to Vegas anytime.
Quasimodo was the name of the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
All right.
Thank you, George. He answered one of the questions.
All right, number one.
Yes.
On which mountain did Moses receive the Ten Commandments?
We're looking directly to the peanut gallery.
Sinai.
Or Horeb.
Sinai.
Sinai.
Yeah.
All right.
Or Horeb. Could be either way.
Yeah, I think it
Thank
can
you
be
very
either
much,
way.
peanut gallery. That was Jeff.
Which is the tallest mammal?
I'd say it, as my dad used to say, a giraffe.
A giraffe.
He put a T
I'd
on
say
the end.
that's-
A giraffe.
Man. All right, number three. Which sign of the zodiac
I guess that's
is
right.
represented
I
by
guess
the
it
ram?
was. The Aries.
What?
Aries.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Look at that.
What was the question again so that I hear it?
Which sign of the zodiac
Yes.
is represented by the ram?
Aries. Very good.
Mhm. Number four. Mount Everest is found in which mountain range?
I was going to try Andes.
Nope.
No?
Because it's not
I'm not-
in South America.
What about it, Jeff?
Himalayas?
Himalayas.
Himalayas.
All right.
I'm sorry. I messed up.
All
Himalayas.
righty. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
That would be
Tinkerbell.
well done.
Betcha.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
one bonus
Is it-
question on this one, too. Give me the name of the actress that played Tinkerbell in the movie Pan with Robin Williams.
Oh, I was going to give you the original, which was Mary Martin.
No, not the original. Julia Roberts. Woohoo!
Was she? Was it really? I
Yes.
didn't know that. Thank you. Thank
Number
you, Tom.
6. Who directed Jaws?
That's
Steven
Steven Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Yeah. How many strings does a violin have?
5.
I'm going to say 6. 8?
4.
I was gonna say
That's
four.
it.
I
That's
thought
it.
that was not
No,
enough.
That's it.
okay.
Now, if you would have said fiddle, I probably got that right.
If you'd said what?
Fiddle,
Oh, fiddle.
Okay.
not violin. If you
Sure.
said fiddle, I'm sure I would have got it right.
Sure. All right, number 8. And we already know the answer, but I'll ask it anyway. What was the name of the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Christy, do you know that?
Or Notre Dame, depending
Well,
on
as,
where you're
as
from.
George told us, it was, what was it?
George, what's the answer again?
Whatever.
I didn't know that.
Quasimodo!
I
Yeah.
didn't know he played for Notre Dame.
Oh, shoot.
Well, he was the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, you had your quarterback, you had your hunchback, you had your halfback.
Oh.
What?
What?
You're banned. You're banished. Just leave. Leave now.
I'm,
All right.
I'm
We
here,
love him.
Number 9.
I'm here to do marriages.
In the cartoon world, stick to it. In the cartoon world, who has a cousin whose name is Slowpoke Rodriguez?
I would say that would be Speedy Gonzalez.
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Gosh, that
See,
goes,
I
that
told-
goes way back.
That
told you
is
they were
way
easy.
back. Speedy Gonzalez.
All right, and number 10, Greek mythology. Your favorite topic. Who turned all that he touched into gold?
Well, I'd hope that would be Midas. Wouldn't
Yeah.
it? He had the Midas touch.
Oh, gosh.
We got that done way too fast.
See, I told you they were easy.
By the way, did you see what happened over in St. Louis? This guy got fired because he posted a video. Panera, you know, the bread
Yeah.
place. If you order mac and cheese there,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like they've made it from scratch. He posted a video because he worked in back, a short clip that went to 1 million likes. In the video, it shows that their macaroni and cheese is really in a bag that gets put into boiling water. And for that, he got fired.
Ooh.
Not that I matter. I mean, I like their mac and cheese. It doesn't matter to me how they make it.
That's true.
So anyway, he got fired.
Remember when Panera was the St. Louis bread company?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is the same company. Yes. New Lay's flavor, cheese and tomato soup flavor.
Oh.
Lay's
Ugh.
in one crunchy bite.
What is the deal with Lay's?
I don't
and all
know.
Those strange flavors. And then you see there's a soda company, Jones Soda, comes out with all those crazy flavors for the holidays.
Yeah.
You're talking about the most recent Lay's fried green tomato flavor?
No.
Yes. And
Just give me plain Lay's.
taco Lay's.
Or rippled ones.
Wouldn't that be a Dorito?
Yes, it would. I think they're knocking off the Doritos.
So let's sum up here. Just a second. What have we learned here today?
We've learned a lot.
We have learned
Let's
a lot
do-
today.
what-
We've learned that, you know, you can have successful marriages after failed ones.
We have learned that. you and I can understand
That's
that.
exactly
can't
right.
we?
And you can also see that there are successful ones that last, as in Mark's.
All right. There we go.
There's your lesson for today.
That's
take that,
right.
Take that out there and win today.
That's right, Mark. How many years have you been married?
Work on that, dude.
I remember that one day a year.
One
the
day-
day that counts.
The right
So there you go, babe.
Alexa, play WF.